Hey fellow photographer, how's it going? Maybe you have got the one or the other backdrop in your home studio or in your studio. And if you are like me, then you've got the white fabric backdrop and the black fabric backdrop and you shoot a couple of times on them. And then you think, well, it's a little bit boring. So today is about how to add a little something extra to your photos on simple backdrops, which makes them more interesting. I just got myself a light blaster. This is the first time I was shooting with this device and I wanted to share with you what I found. The Light Blaster is essentially a projector. It holds a transparency slide, which can show any image, and on the one end I attach a speed light and on the other end I attach a lens. I reused a very old 17 to 35mm zoom lens for that, but you can attach anything. I believe this thing is a dream for photography flash nerds like myself. It may work like a projector, but of course a speed light is giving me a ton more light than the lamp in a projector could actually do. And the lens in front of it is interchangeable, so I can put there whatever lens I want. I started with a setup with a simple white curtain in the background. I made a one light setup, just an octabox as my main light. It was powered by a speed light on 1/32 of its power. And the camera was on ISO 100. The aperture was on f2.8. Shooting that on a simple white curtain is a little bit boring, so I added a light blaster. I projected a yin-yang symbol onto the background. Now, since I was projecting with white light onto a white background, I had to dial up my speedlight quite a bit. So I dialed my light blaster speedlight to 1/4 of its power, and it worked. I think it made the photo starting to tell a story. Then I changed to a simple black backdrop. My setup was a lighting sandwich where the model has a light from left and right. Again, just on the black background, I thought it's a little bit boring. So I did something crazy. I stick the light blaster onto my on-camera flash. So my on-camera flash projected a simple grid onto the model. I used the Metros Plus flash as my on-camera flash, and the Metros can fire light, and at the same time it can use radio control to control the off-camera flashes. I don't know if that would work with a flash that uses optical transmission to control other flashes. Most probably not, but with a radio control flash, that experiment worked quite well. The pattern which was projected onto the model, it somehow obscures the model and it covers her. It's a kind of alternative to closes, I think. Yeah, it could be used for nudes, which are not nude, if that makes sense. I also took the light blaster off camera for this exercise. I very much like that effect as well. Very interesting. So maybe this inspires you a little bit to experiment yourself, maybe with a light blaster or maybe just with an old Diascope projector or with a do-it-yourself solution. There are plenty of options. I hope you can find something interesting and I wish you good light.